It is now Monday the 6th and I didn't video anything over the weekend to end last week's vlog because I was working all weekend and it was a busy weekend, so I just didn't film anything. But I've been at work today. It was a hectic end to the day. Like, I'm still shaking a bit because of it, but it's fine. How cute is this? Does that not just scream Halloween time? I absolutely love it. And it said it was £8, but it was only a fiver. So I've got that. And went to Morrison's and got the foot-long Halloween donut. So we're gonna try that. But yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling tonight. I've got a wee to-do list, so I might do some bits, but probably not gonna do a lot. Do you know, it's Monday. I hate Mondays anyway. It's been a hectic end of the day. Some could say traumatic, but obviously I'm not going to disclose what happened. But yeah, I think I'm just going to chill for a bit. Maybe watch a wee movie. Right, I need to pack a vintage order. Also got a new phone case and pop socket. Oh yeah, I need to return this as well. A Kindle case. I've bought so many Kindle cases and they don't fit my Kindle, so I need to return that. Money, give me my wardrobe. What a moan. Give me my wardrobe. Money. These cats and these bloody wardrobes. Packaged these up. I just need to get the labels and actually do the return for Amazon. Beautiful, that was easy. So package both of them up. I can go and return the Amazon one tomorrow and probably drop off everyone tomorrow at some point as well. I would do it today but I started draining, so I'm not doing that. I need to just get stuff ready for tomorrow because I'm doing an early shift instead of a back shift tomorrow instead, because we have a meeting with the bank to set up an account, and then we have 2 house viewings tomorrow, both in the exact same area, literally right beside each other, so need some good luck. So yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So I'm just going to do an early shift, so I need to get my outfit sorted for what I want to wear, and yeah, that's about it. Not a lot happens after work. I did actually plan on doing like a proper, like starting a healthy routine after work, but after the day I've had, I don't want to do that. Right, I've got my outfit for tomorrow. I'm going to wear wet look trousers with like satiny, cute, because I want to look quite put together, do you know? I'm meeting with the band, 2 house viewings, and then just a long sleeve kind of mock polo. Then I'm thinking a wee leopard print waistcoat over the top of it. I think that'll look cute. All black, leopard print, stunning. Yes, so I'm going to wear. I am so tired today and my contact is annoying me. Let's get ready to go back.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Oh, what a day. Oh, it's getting cold outside, oh my god. But yeah, had a productive day at work today. Very life admin as well. Done a few bits that I needed to do. Got a new provisional licence sent away. So yeah, and then after work, went into the bank, opened a joint account, but we were told it's only a savings account. And we went and told that, and we didn't research when we booked the appointment. So I've got a savings account, joint account set up. But literally, we went in and she's like, yeah, just download the app and then go through that and then link them when you get your bank number. And I'm like, we could have done this at home. And it was the same with the mortgage, we could have done that for home. And then we went to view 2 houses. Both houses were the exact same, literally, it's like 4 in a row. So they're exactly the same. So yeah, that was our first 2 house viewings. It's exciting, but it's also a bit stressful because, I don't know, just different wants. Try to like logistically think where everything would go in a new house. Because the houses we looked at were relatively smaller than the house we're in just now. So it's just something to think about. But yeah, so I got home and then I returned an Amazon parcel and I've just dropped off an every parcel. And it is now 5:20. I'm going to get comfies on. I'm going to chill. And maybe edit last week's vlog. Do you know, might do that. Just planned my outfit for work tomorrow. One of these long sleeve tops with my black dungarees. Cute. The autumnal vibes are here, especially for work. We actually put the heating on at work today, like properly put it on, because it was freezing. It's such an old building and it was Baltic, but the heating was on, so that's when you know. And it is honestly so chilly outside. I'm going to go and put my hoodie on. Rick slept on the couch last night, so it's probably covered in hair. But that's what I'm going to do. Comfies are well and truly on. And then I'm just going to chill for a bit because I'm just in. Chill. Harry bought me onion ring crisps last night, so I think I'm going to go and scran them. And then we'll see what we get up to. Okay. I also don't know if I showed you, but this is where I put my wee pumpkin man. It reminds me so much of like Halloween Town. So I've put him centre stage because I just think that's what he deserves. Still burning this candle for last year. But that's the new, do you know, table display. I just moved the witch hat down beside the potions and I think that looks cute. In the middle there, right in front of the fireplace. I'm going to have a wee tidy up of the kitchen before I sit down because I hate having a messy kitchen. And I'm not doing anything about it. Tidy up, and then I can sit and mash. Beautiful. It's exactly what I want to do.
I worked her pretty. It was the finale. It was so good. I'm gonna spoil it for people who still want to.
Hello. Happy Wednesday. Just back for work. It was a fine day, but I was just a bit bored. I've done all my work, and that always happens after my weekend on at work. I do all my work and then I don't have anything to do the following week. So yeah, it's Wednesday. Me and Harry were supposed to have a meeting today, but we had to cancel because he is actually seeing his friend in hospital. So it's just me just now, and my usual Wednesday routine is to do all my washing. How exciting is that? I'm going to be doing all my washing tonight. So exciting. But I think first I'm going to get changed because I love these dungarees and they're comfy, but I've been in it all day. I just want to get changed into the comfy clothes. But I just thought I would check in and say hi. These vlogs I can already feel are going to be like painful to edit, but what can you do? What can you do when you work and you try and vlog your life and you don't want to do anything after work? What can you do? I'm going to obviously put my washing at the piles like I always do, but I just thought I would chat a wee bit about some stuff. So yesterday, I don't know if I spoke about this. I probably did, but hey ho, I'm going to talk about it again. And I can edit it out if it's too repetitive. But yesterday I had quite like a life admin day at work, because I done all my actual work. So I was like, do you know what, use the time wisely, do some life admin bits that you've been putting off essentially, or just not being able to find the time to do it while at home and stuff. So joined a union for work, which was good. And then I started applying for my provisional driving licence because mine ran out 2 years ago. So started doing that, and it was being weird, so I left it, phoned the doctor, made an appointment, and then went back to the provisional licence and completely finished my application. And I got a wee message today to say it had been approved. So it usually takes 2 weeks, and then I will have my new licence so I can start driving, which is exciting and scary at the same time. I've not done a driving lesson since, God, don't even know what year it was. But I was 21, I know that. So yeah, it's been about 7-8 years since I have been behind a wheel of a car. No, that's a lie actually. Harry, during lockdown, took me out for a test drive. But even then, do you know, it's been a while since I have been behind a car wheel. So yeah, that's exciting stuff. We went for a bank appointment to set up a joint account. Gets there, so I walked down for work and at the town, get there, and the sign on the door says that it's shut at 2:30. And I'm like, we were literally in here last week, made the appointment at the desk for 3:30. Why does it say it's shut? So ended up phoning them anyway, and they said, oh, we're still open for appointments, we're in the back, blah blah blah. That's fine. Gets in, what to set up the account, what's the account for, to pay the bills. Oh, we don't set up accounts like that, it's just saving accounts. So anyway, we set up the account because, right, 3 pens in his work shorts. These are the things that you take out before you put them in the washing, Harry, because if I didn't check, there'd be ink all over the fucking washing. Anyway, set up the account. We could have done it at home on our own, because she was just like, I can't give you any advice. I can go through the options. We chose the account we wanted to set up, and then she's like, okay, just download the app and then link them. So we could have done that from home. So we went to another bank to try and make an appointment to set up a current account, and they were like, oh, we actually don't have, like, I don't even know our title, but she wasn't in branch, and she's rarely in branch to set this up. But the woman was like, I'll take your number, I'll give you a phone if she's in her branch, but in the meantime just download the app and we can link them. And I'm like, is there literally any point in making appointments with like a mortgage advisor, with a bank, with anything? Because it's all online or over the phone. And like, I know that is ideal to some people, like it's so handy, and I usually prefer that method of setting things up because it's quick and it's easy and yada yada. But for like big life things, like, I mean, I know a joint account's not a big life thing, but I suppose it could be. We've never had one before. It's like, I would like to actually speak to someone and maybe get a bit of advice. And especially with the mortgage thing, like that would have been ideal to actually be able to speak to someone face to face and go through everything with. But it was bloody over the phone. But anyway, that was that. And then we went and had 2 house viewings. That's just a wee rundown of what's been happening in the last few days. We have got another couple of viewings soon. Harry was sorting that yesterday. I don't know if they got back to him with a time and a date, but there's a few that came up yesterday. 3-bedroom, not in the area that I would want to stay in, but close enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would be fine. It's closer to where I want to be than here, but it's still, it's fine. Do you know, I would rather stay in those areas than where I am now. Do you know what? It's so hard, like, trying to explain that without telling everybody where I live and where I want to live. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, that's just a wee update of what's been happening. Right, now I need to go and put it away. I've just no motivation today. No motivation. The amount of socks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 work socks. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 2 odd. And the odd ones aren't here. So I don't know where they've gone. 20 pairs of socks, what the fuck? You can't even say me. Would that probably be better? You are having to balance on my bed because I've nowhere else to put you. But as I'm like trying to put clothes in my wardrobe, it just looks really full. So I think I'm going to have a wee clear out. But not, maybe I'll get into some stuff, but I have a lot of like typical office attire there. And I haven't worn typical office attire in a while. Might need to in the future. So I'm going to keep it. I have also got some office attire in that cupboard over there that I'm just going to put all together in this bag. It's huge. I should probably use a smaller bag, but it's fine. And as I go through, I might find some bits that I just don't wear anymore and I want to get rid of and all that stuff. But let's just get it out because it's just taking up a bit of space that doesn't need to be taken up. I mean, it's not massive. It's not massive amounts, but it's still a decent chunk that doesn't need to be in the wardrobe at the moment. But I've got some funky office wear, and like I said, I might need it again in the future. Do you know, I might go into a role that requires more officey attire. And obviously this isn't what everyone would class as office attire, it's all different patterns and whatever, but I like it. But yeah, I'm just going to clear it out because it's just taking up space and I literally don't wear it. I can't remember the last time I wore any of this. Yeah, there we go. And I feel like that already looks a bit better. And I'll just put the other shirts that are in the cupboard in that bag, so I still have them. Denim, see, I always think I'll go back to that because I haven't worn it in the longest time, but I like a denim shirt. This, I've only worn it once, and I wore that to Bloodstock. I'll probably give it another wee while, decide if I'm going to wear it. Oh, there is a coat hanger. If only I could wear that to work. If only. I only wore that at Download this year as well, and I've never worn it again, but I don't know where I'm supposed to wear that again. Supposed to? That made sense, Rhiannon. The amount of coat hangers that are on this bed at the moment. It pains me to say this, but these shirts I bought in a time when I was like, oh, I really want to wear like print shirts again. And I think I've worn this one once in public. This one I think is cool, but the fabric is Shein t-shirts at the moment. It's just not nice. This one, can't even see. Nah. And not gonna lie, this one I have never had on. So I might just pop those onto Vinted. Because I'm literally never gonna wear them. This one I hate. Is that discoloured? Yep. I'm just gonna completely get rid of that. This one I've been holding on to for so long. It's time. Goodbye. I do think I'm going to try and sell this jumpsuit. I wore this at Slam Dunk this year and I just don't see myself wearing it again. So I'll try sell that jumpsuit. Do we think this looks better? I think it does. Right, I'm not going to touch any of this because I've not long cleared out my like trousers and stuff. When did I last have a clear out? Did I film it? I think I did. But pyjamas and stuff. Okay, these are long pyjamas. And I can tell you, I don't wear many of these. I wear this set. These pyjamas, I just got them for Christmas, but they've got a big hole in them. Did I sew them? These are my fake tan Christmas pyjamas. Here's other trousers that can also be used. These ones I just recently got, well not recently, one was last Christmas and one was a bit before that, the TikTok shop. These I know for sharing can just go, you know, Just go. Okay, that just reduced the pile massively. Comfy sets and pyjamas. These are short pyjamas. Let's have a look, because I've just got new short pyjamas. So there's, do I need all these? Because I don't wear all of them. I don't know about you, but I think that looks so much better. Even just getting rid of those few bits. Right, I'm chuffed. I'm happy with that. I don't know what it is now, but I just feel like I can't sit and mash. I mean, I really want to, because it's 7:15. But I just feel like I need to get bits done. I'm clearly feeling a bit more motivated now. But yeah, I'm going to do my dishes now. I'm not going to film it because the amount of times I've filmed wash my dishes on this channel is a bit ridiculous, but I just thought I would let you know that I'm going to wash my dishes. Oh, this is how boring and mundane my nights can be at times. I just realised I didn't even show my dinner. It didn't look that exciting anyway, because I decided not to make rice, so I just had chips, a chicken steak with katsu curry sauce, and it looked rank but it tasted unreal. But yeah, I could sleep now, like I am so tired. But I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, waiting on that load of washing finishing. I'll go hang it up. Oh, I need to pick an outfit for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to wear, but I need to do that and then shower and then bed. Then it's my last day of the working week tomorrow. Buzzing. I'm buzzing with that. I'm buzzing to have tomorrow to just chill, do what I want, bake, and Friday off. Well, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but like Friday off. Do you know? I love a midweek day off, even though it's the end of the week. It doesn't matter. Just a wee extra day off this week. I love it. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, I'm just going to continue watching Grey's Anatomy. I am now on season 8. I'm getting through it. Hello, it is now Thursday and I'm back for work. I had a meeting 3 till 4, so I'm a bit later home for work today. Sorry that window's open. But I'm home, I'm finished for the weekend. 3-day weekend for me. And I'm just going to go and chill. I'm going to get changed in the comfies and I'm going to chill for a bit and then do some bits. I want to put more things on Vinted. I want to update my Depop. I might actually do my Depop while I'm lying on the couch just now. But yeah, not a lot happening. Especially now, because I know I'm finished for the weekend and I just want to chill. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and watch Grey's Anatomy, upload it to Depop, and that's going to be it for the current time being. I have had the laziest night. It is 9:30 and all I've done is watch Grey's Anatomy. And we watched one episode of The New Monster. But I have had the laziest, most boring night. But I'll talk to you tomorrow and hopefully we do more exciting bits, because tonight has just been a write-off. Hello, happy Friday. I'm off work today and I have a nice wee chill day planned for myself. Last night, I just didn't do anything. Literally, got home from work, put my stuff away, got the comfies on and lay on the couch watching Grey's Anatomy. Then me and Harry made dinner. We had pizzas and dough balls. We got it for like a wee deal for the co-op. And we watched the first episode of Monster, the Ed Gein one. It's a bit creepy. So we're going to watch more of that tonight when Harry's home. But yeah, I didn't do anything. It was just such a chill night. But this morning I've got up, made a phone call about house viewing, which is so fucking stressful. Like, I put a request in for a day and then they're like, oh, can you do today, tomorrow? And I'm like, ugh. And I'm like, I know what I'm able to do, but I don't know if Harry's able to do it, and Harry's at work at the moment, so I can't talk for him. So I'm going to view a house on Monday on my own, without Harry. But they said there's already an offer in for that house, so I'm not too sure if we'll get it. But we'll go see it. Well, I'll go see it. But yeah, it was like, can you do Tuesday? And I'm like, we have already got 2 house viewings on Tuesday after work, so no. Sorry. But it's fine. We've seen a house that we absolutely loved and Harry's mum kept talking about it and Harry couldn't find it on any of the sites. Then he finally found it, put a viewing in, and it's like, oh, it's sold. And I was like, that's why you couldn't find it on any of the sites. And it was, oh, it was a beautiful house. It was like, it was a maisonette. So it's like a house inside a flat. And I love maisonettes because the house me and my mum lived in before I moved out was a maisonette. Loved it. I loved the security of being up in a flat but also having an up and down stairs. Absolutely loved it. But this house, it was beautiful. It was so spacious. It had 3 bedrooms and it was like high ceilings and it had like all the old touches to it. But it was sold. But that's annoying. And it was such a good price. Like, what is going on? But yeah, hey ho, the house hunt is on. I feel stressed even though we've only started looking at houses this week. Like, I'm so stressed already. But it's fine. We will get a house that is right for us and it's going to be fine. But obviously I've had my everything shower, washed my hair. I'm just going to dry my hair and get ready. I'm going to order myself a Costa lunch. As a wee nice treat to myself. So a wee Costa lunch because I was going to do that last week but Costa had ran out of everything I wanted to order. So hopefully this time it has what I want because I want to try the new autumn menu and get like a wee nice autumnal brunch. What else am I planning to do today? I think I'm going to catch up on like all my editing because I haven't even edited last week's vlog and it's only a few days so I should be able to do that. But yeah, I want to catch up on editing. I want to bake my brownies, so I need to go and buy like eggs and stuff to make the brownies. And then I'm just going to have like another chill night. I do need to watch some horror movies because my friend Karen is having a Halloween party and obviously I need to have my outfit sorted. So my 3 options are Jigsaw. I have never seen any of the Saw films. They are not a bit of me. I love horror movies, but I cannot watch Saw. I hate like gore, like unnecessary gore, right? And that is just what Saw is. But I like the Jigsaw costume, do you know? With the wee red swirls. I love that. Harry said I can't go as it because I've never seen Saw, but it's just about the costume. So anyway, Saw, Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Haven't seen that either, so I need to watch that. And then obviously Chucky. I haven't actually watched the full Chucky movie through. So those are my 3 options. So I feel like I need to watch American Psycho and Chucky. Do you know? Just kind of get a feel. And then tomorrow I'm going to go to the charity shops because 1, I want to go charity shop shopping. I haven't been in a while. And 2, I want to see if there's any pieces in the charity shops that I could put towards any of these costumes. And then I'll go buy that. Do you know? Like a sign. And I also want to see if the charity shops have any like old style vintagey looking pictures, and then I'll do that wee activity / trend where people are buying old vintage pictures and painting wee ghosties on them for a Halloween decoration. So that is my wee plan for the weekend. But yeah, I do feel, right, I say this in every clip, but I feel like this is just so boring. But this is literally life. I just wish I was like one of those American YouTubers that don't like have a 9-to-5 job and YouTube is their job and they can just do Halloween exciting things all day every day. Whereas I'm a burnt out manager going through shit and big life changes and sometimes I just don't want to do anything. Costa have just phoned me to say they've ran out of the hog roast toasty and it's at the point where there's no point in like cancelling it because the order is like already to the shop and getting made up. So I'm getting a Wiltshire ham and cheese toasty. I mean, I'll take anything at this moment because I'm absolutely starving, but at least I've got like my autumnal drink and cookie. But Hey ho. Right, my Costa is here. Let's see what we have. Let's see if it's good. Hopefully it will be good. It's a cheese and ham toasty. I'm just gutted that that's twice now that the food item I wanted was unavailable. So the maple hazelnut hot chocolate, and I think I got this last year. Probably did. This is my toasty. It still says a hog roast toasty, but it's a Wiltshire ham and cheese toasty. Hey ho. It always looks very different online. This is the maple hazelnut cookie. Right, the lighting, stop it. There we go. The maple hazelnut cookie. It's like breaking in my hands though because the cookie is so thin. And this must be my freebie. Cute! The wee Halloween chocolate crispy cake. That's supposed to be £3.20. But luckily I got it for free. I'm buzzing with that. Right, let's try the hot chocolate. I love how Costa put a little like thing over it so it doesn't go everywhere. It's probably gonna burn the mouth off me, but that is so nice. Love that. I am such a hot chocolate girl. Like, I don't drink tea. I do like tea, but I don't drink it. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, can I get a cup of tea? Like, the girls at work always say, do you want a cup of tea? I'm like, no. I'll drink my Red Bull, I'll drink my Monster, and I'll drink my water. But yeah, I do like tea, but I'm not a tea drinker. I wish I liked coffee so badly, but I just don't. So, hot chocolate is beautiful, and that is stunning. Right, let's get my toasty out. Oh, I've not even cut it, but this looks class. That is my toasty. And it isn't the toasty I wanted, but it's fine. It's a cheese and ham toasty. You can't go wrong with cheese and ham toasty, let's be honest. So, but that, oh, that looks class. Like, it's a cheese and ham toasty. You can't go wrong. Right, I'm going to try this cookie now. I probably won't eat it all because I'm actually quite stuffed after that and drinking a hot chocolate with whole milk in it. I usually drink semi-skimmed milk if it's ever in the house, and it's not something I actually use a lot, so having whole milk in my hot chocolate, it's filling me up. Let's taste this cookie, the maple hazelnut cookie. It's just a lot thinner than I expected it to be. Like, it's actually crumbling in my hands, but let's try it. It tastes a bit like coffee cake. Like, it's got a taste of coffee cake in it. It's fine. I don't think I would ever order that again though. Yes, I have been lazy. It is now 25 to 3. And all I've done since I had my lunch is watch Grey's Anatomy. I have put all the footage from last week's vlog onto my computer, and it's like 2 hours. I'm like, I only vlogged for 2 days. But I'm watching Grey's Anatomy still. And I feel a bit tired. I could go nap. But I'll try and edit later. My head's getting a wee bit sore, so I'm like, oh, do I really want to stare at a screen even though I'm just watching TV? But yeah, just thought I would check in and tell you all that I've been lazy as fuck and not done anything. Oh, my eyes. I haven't done anything since I last spoke to you. I went to the shop for antihistamines because my eyes are really bugging me. But I've caught up a fair bit on Grey's Anatomy. I've put my laptop away because I've just not edited anything. I went to the shop and also got eggs and milk and butter to make my brownies. And Harry is currently phoning a Chinese takeaway. So we're getting a Chinese for dinner. Going to watch some more Monster, and maybe I'll make the brownies tonight. It's just been a really chill day. Literally what I was saying this morning, like things are so boring, but that is just my life sometimes. My allergies are kicking my ass tonight. I've had 4 antihistamines. I don't know what's going on.
You're good on that, they're not heavy.
Oh well, we've got a free box of them. Good morning, it's now Saturday. I'm wearing the same set of clothes that I was wearing yesterday because why not? I put them on clean yesterday, I wore them in the house yesterday, now I'm wearing them out. That to me is just, I don't know, getting my use out of their clothes. Anyway, I'm just getting ready, I'm going to go into town. I'm going to go into some charity shops. I think I'm going to go to TK Maxx as well if I can be bothered walking down there. And see some Halloween bits, see if I fancy picking anything up. I went and got stuff to make brownies last night, so we'll make brownies today. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner because we ended up getting a Chinese last night because there was nothing to have for dinner, so we'll need to see what we feel like for dinner. But the Chinese last night, oh my god, what a palaver. So Harry didn't want to get for the Chinese we always get from because it's a bit salty, right? And I love that. Like, I love a salty Chinese. But we're like, right, okay, get somewhere different. We tried to order from one, a different one close to us, and it was closed for Family Matters. So we're like, okay, that's that. And then I was like, oh, I've got an old favourite from where I used to live. We'll get for that. Well, open. I think that one's closed down forever. But I don't, it's still there and it still looks open, and I've went and got it after I've been drinking before and it was still open. So I don't know what was going on with that. So we're like, do you know what, we'll just get for the one we usually get for. It's a good Chinese, it doesn't matter, we're getting different things anyway than what we usually get, we'll get that. So on the phone she was like 20-25 minutes, so Harry's took a walk down like half an hour later. And he messaged and he was like, I'm going to have to wait in here. She's not even started her order yet. And I was like, oh, for God's sake. And he was texting. Let me just read them out. He texted. So that was like 7:45. And he was like, the universe told us don't eat Chinese and we said no. And I think it's going to come back and bite us. But I was like, no, the universe will also understand that we do not give up and we will be praised for it with a banging dinner and no tummy issues. He's like, praise Jeebus, hallelujah. And then, yeah, he didn't get back until like after 8. But it was really, really nice. It was a good Chinese. And we got free chips and batter, which I love. But I was like, this is the second time this has happened. We've got free chips and batter, salt and pepper chips and batter, sorry. And I've already ordered a portion of my order. Like, can you not just get us a wee spring roll or something? Come on, hen. Like, who is eating 2 full portions of salt and pepper chips and batter? Anyway, I'm glad we got the freebie. They're still in the fridge. They will go in the air fryer later on if we don't decide what we want to eat because obviously we have leftovers. Obviously I'm wearing my 2-piece set, wee teddy jacket and my crossover bum bag. This throat needs to fix itself. Then I'm wearing Adidas Sambas as well. I need to actually check when the bus is. I'm in Primark and it was a bad decision. It was a bad decision coming out of town. But I'm trying these on. This is the XL, so I could wear it open. Could I wear it closed? Could wear it closed as well. I think I'm gonna get this. Hello, I'm back for town. I had put a hoodie on because it's colder in the house than it is outside. I was sweating walking around town with that wee teddy jacket on, but it's freezing in this house, so I've put my hoodie on. Right, I thought I'd give you a wee haul of what I went to get. Town, it was a bit disappointing. Didn't get what I went in for. The charity shops, there wasn't any bits that I could have used from the charity shops, and also the artwork that was in the charity shops wasn't what I was looking for. Town was absolutely heaving. There was a market inside the centre and a market outside the centre. I have never seen town so busy before, so it was a bit overwhelming. Do you know, like, it's a Saturday, what was I expecting? I knew that was going to be the case. But anyway, picked up some bits. for just different wee shops. So first thing, I actually needed this. I got a new body wash and I got it for Savers, and it's a Dove Creamy Indulge body wash, and I think it's peach. Yeah, I think it's peach. It smells unreal. I needed a new body wash anyway, so picked that up. Then a bottle of water from the pound shop. So I went to Poundland and I thought I could get some more Halloween bits because I bought Halloween decorations for Poundland before and they were cute as anything. But the Halloween sections in all the shops today were tiny because all the Christmas stuff's out already, and I'm just like, wow. But I picked up 2 chocolate lollies for the pound shop. I thought they were cute, wee pumpkin faces, so I picked those up. And I also picked up a pumpkin melt chocolate flavour melt with marshmallows. So you put it in milk and it makes like a wee hot chocolate, but it's like a wee pumpkin face. I thought that was cute. Then I went to Marks and Spencer's, obviously looking for the Halloween snacks, but it was just like one end of the row because all the Christmas stuff was out. But I picked up Percy Pigs, obviously. You can't go to Marks and Spencer's without getting Percy Pigs. So I got the Petrifying Party. Is that even focusing? And then I also picked up Colin the Caterpillar Spooky Sours. So I've got some Halloween bits to try from Marks and Spencer's, but not what I would have liked. Then I went into Primark. Again, the Halloween section was small because all the Christmas stuff was coming out. I barely filmed in any of the shops though because it was just too much. There was too many people there. So yeah. So I picked up a new claw clip because the one I use has a big gap in it and my hair just falls through it. So I've picked up a new one, so hopefully that can hold all my hair. This water bottle, right, I went back to it because I wasn't going to pick it up because I've got a Stanley Cup here and a Stanley Cup at work, but I'm thinking there is times when I need to take my water bottle here, there and everywhere when I'm at work, and I just can't because it's a Stanley Cup, there's no lid, water falls out it, you know. So I seen this in Primark and I couldn't not pick it up. Orange checkered, pink and purple lids, and it's got a lid on it. You've got your water nozzle, and I just thought that's going to be so handy when I need to take it here, there and everywhere. This lighting, but yeah, how cute is that? So I got a new water bottle. I couldn't not get it, so I've got a new water bottle. And then this is the item you would have seen because I did try it on. It's just a denim shirt. You can wear it open, you can wear it closed, a staple. So yeah, that is what I picked up today on my trip into town. I mean, I'm glad I went, but at the same time I'm like, it wasn't even worth it. This looks diabolical, but I've got my barbecue sauce steaming, and then I have my chips and batter with some dumplings. Right, I want to try one of these Colin the Caterpillars. It doesn't have flavours on it, so let's see if they're actually sour. Oh my god! Woo! They are definitely sour. Right, try one of my Percy Pigs as well. Don't know if I've tried these before, I can't remember. This is what they look like. I can't put my finger on the flavour, but they are nice. Would anyone believe me if I said I've just woke up for a nap? Oh, honestly, as soon as I lie down on the couch in a horizontal position, it is game over. Absolutely game over. I'm just a tired gal. But do you know what? It's the weekend. I don't have any like demanding jobs or demanding, you know, things. I've got the word that I'm looking for in my head, but I just don't know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I napped. Hey ho, it's fine. But now I'm awake, I'm going to start editing. Hello. So it is now 7:15. I've not finished editing my first vlog yet, but I've got it down to 1 hour of footage and I've edited like half an hour of it. So I'm halfway there, right? So I'm going to make these spooky brownies. Sorry, my head was not working there. So this is a brand, Dr. Oetker. I can't remember where I picked these up. I don't know if it was B&M or Aldi. I don't know, but this is what I'm going to be making. So I need butter, eggs and milk, which I bought yesterday. Okay, this is what we're looking like, so I'm just going to mix it all together and hopefully it turns out alright. That looks so good. Right, I'm going to put it in the oven for about half an hour and then let it cool and then we can decorate it. Oh, it looks so good and it worked perfectly. I'm not going to say that just now because I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like it worked perfectly. Right, it's been half an hour, so I'm going to take this out of the oven. I did do the knife test and it's still like a wee bit, I hate the word, but moist on the inside, so put it in for an extra 5, so hopefully it's all ready now. I just hate this cracked. I wish, why does it crack? Can someone tell me why it's cracked? Right, so this is how it's looking. It's fluffed up really, really nice, but I just don't know why it's cracked. I mean, it's a Halloween brownie, so it gives it the effect, do you know? But why did it crack like that? Can somebody let me know? But gotta let this cool and then we'll come and decorate it and then eat it. Also managed to do a rough cut and I'm down to 37 minutes and 39 seconds from basically 2 hours of footage. So I'm going to go through it again, add music, add text and hopefully get it uploaded tonight. Not looking like the pictures, but hey ho. I'll cut a bit of this up after I've had something to eat and then taste it. Right, this is the outfit. Wearing my bleed top as a dress because it's too long. This undershirt from Shein, necklace from Shein, tights, don't know where I got my tights. I'm wearing these wee cycle shorts with frill on them. They're also for Shein. And Converse. I want to wear my Vans, but they're wrecked after Bloodstock, so Converse I'll have to do. But yeah, I think this is the nicest I've ever looked to go to a gig before. But I'm feeling it. Hopefully my headband stays in. But yeah, we are leaving in like 20 minutes. So I'll take my phone and take you with me on my phone. We came to the Raven for a few drinks and something to eat. We're going with the natural tray with whatever on it Harry's choosing, trio of sliders, wings, ooh, beer. I didn't think the nachos were going to be that big.
see. Thanks for selling out fucking 2 nights at the Palace!
Come out on that.